Here we are, folks. This is it. It's sad to think about, but this is well and truly it. Hello, everyone. It's Liam Catterson here, and we're concluding Brooklyn Nine-Nine entirely. It's just sad thinking about it, actually. But yeah, this is the end. These are the final 2 episodes, not just for this season, but for Brooklyn Nine-Nine's entirety. So I'm sure it's going to be an emotional, maybe a couple of episodes, maybe, ending, really, because we've gotten so used to these amazing, lovable clowns. And this is the last time we're going to be reacting to them, because there's no Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 9. Although that has a good ring to it, doesn't it? But yeah, this is it, and I kind of have a feeling where things are going to go. Of course, with certain stories, especially for Jake's. The writing has been on the wall for quite some time, hasn't it? But it's going to be very interesting to see what will happen as we do conclude things, where people's stories will, I guess, conclude, but maybe also begin again. I don't know. In regards to, certain career choices or not, because it's not like all of them are going to, follow Jake's direction. Like, Jake says, I'm leaving, and so am I, and so am I, and so... Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but... it will be the last time we will see these characters, and it's going to be sad. So I've really enjoyed my time with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's been a fantastic, humorous, brilliant show. Of course, there's been some ups and downs, really, hasn't there, in regards to, certain things that have happened in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I mean, like I said, it's been a blast to go through. There's been a lot of laughs. A lot of laughs, should I say, but there's also been, moments of sadness, because, it's not only the fact that this show has really hit you in the heart, and the amazing storytelling in terms of, portraying real emotions and all of that in regards to real, life events, really. Yeah, it's just been really, really great, but of course there's been, behind-the-scenes stuff as well, with Andre's passing last year in December, which still is really, really sad to think about. So yeah, but what I cannot deny about the show is it's just been a blast. It's just been really incredible. It's just been wonderfully written. Like I said, there have been, of course, some really, really humorous moments that this show has delivered, but there's also been some real hard-hitting stuff, stuff that will make you emotional, stuff that will, portray, like I said, real-life events, but they've done it really, really well, in my opinion. And it's just been great. I mean, the characterizations as well of the people that we've come to know and love, even one-off characters, of course, but for me, I know there's been, some differing opinions in terms of certain characters that have been well established on this show, but I've really, really, do feel like if you remove, like, even with Gina's departure, for example, I do feel like a core piece was missing. I know some people have gripes about her and all that jazz, but I still feel like a core piece of the Nine-Nine was taken away, and I feel like there's something so special and impactful about everyone that, like I said, we've come to know in terms of the established ensemble of the Nine-Nine. There's just something so special that they are all memorable in their own way. Some more like, I guess, mature than others and all that shit, but yeah, it's been a really, really great couple of years following this show. So yeah, but why don't we get into the first of 2 episodes for the final round of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It's going to be sad. but I'm sure there's going to be, you know, we're going to have the last laughs and all that jazz. So, with that said, episode 9 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 8. Let's go.
What are you doing? It's Holt and Amy's last day, so we're having a final heist. It's heist day!
Couldn't you have just sent an email?
Nope, this is the only way. I have to go alert the others. See you soon!
It's heist day as well!
Whoop, sorry about your milk. Gotta go!
It's heist day!
It's me, Captain Holt. It's heist day, Jake.
Oh!
Hey! You know what's so funny though? I was wondering if we were going to get a heist because we haven't had a heist in these past 8 episodes, and it would just be criminal to not have a heist on the final season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Show delivered. Of course it did.
Your limbs and feed them to your young. Now quit stalling and introduce it.
That's the spirit. Now, since there's never been an official
it's the final heist.
I won 3 times.
Oh, here we go again.
Anywho, the point is, all past heists will be forgotten.
Just
and
really
the
took
only
that
real winner that matters
personally.
is this year's, as they shall be crowned the grand champion.
You in South America.
I'm kind of the biggest ball in the sack here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the locals wouldn't agree with that. Okay, we're gonna start off in teams. I'm sure everyone could use the extra help since this year's heist was so spur of the moment and no one had time to plan anything too complicated.
Well, yeah, I was going to
This year's
say.
plan is insanely complicated.
These guys have a habit of, you know, backtracking a year, 6 months, whatever.
So excited to be your teammate.
Yeah, that sweet little dumbass. The final heist, we will all be competing
Ooh, betrayal.
for this.
Is that my Medal of Valor from the very first heist?
It is modeled after it, yes, but this is far more meaningful.
I got mine for saving
Wow.
the life of Maya Angelou.
Boring! Everyone's gonna be so shocked when they find out the big surprise that I'm leaving the 9-9.
What did you just
And
say?
Amy. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I had a feeling.
I would do anything for you, too.
Will you run that half marathon?
I'm never running a half marathon, and you gotta stop asking.
You really think you'll be happy? Oh. I don't want you to give up your dream job just for me.
I have a new dream job now.
Oh.
Trust me, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
I love
Exactly.
you.
Shocking twists and turns, and the whole heist ends up with everyone at the Brooklyn Bridge.
Is that
Oh,
meaningful?
wow.
Have we ever even been there together as a squad?
Yeah. I'm not sure why we all looked so intense. We were just getting falafel.
I mean, that falafel stand is really good.
True that. Yeah. Anyways,
I love
once
that.
everyone arrives, there's going to be a
Perfect.
huge order for this to work. We absolutely have to win the first leg of the heist. It doubles our chances.
Got it. So basically, we just have to keep Holt from getting that tube.
Yes, indeed.
That's gonna
I just
be
realized we
like.
haven't been alone without Mac for like 3 months.
Desk?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god.
I'm getting that.
Labeled. How do we know it's press?
Well, a vending machine code is usually a letter followed by a double-digit number. Jeffords is being sentimental.
All that.
For the record, it was gonna be the 9-9.
Nobody cares. My thing was better.
Oh, and there's this one that your delicious-looking lieutenant asked me to do.
The third clue. Where the devil lies, you'll find your prize.
Well,
Where lunches.
I know where the devil lies. Lunches.
Oh my god!
Terry put up a balloon arch just for the heist?
No, that was me. I come every.
Don't tell me where the next clue is hidden. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't
From that time
nothing.
Jake made Holt sing that song.
Wait a minute, you guys know about that? Were any of you actually there?
You told us
There
the
was
story
cameras.
many
on-
times.
And tried to recreate the moment on several occasions.
Oh my god.
No! Number 2 and 5, you're off key. Number 3, you're coming in.
Increased responsibility of being a captain.
I'm glad you asked. I'm very responsible.
Terry! Terry is kicking the squad, calling from your butt.
Terry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
I didn't hear anything.
You're jeopardizing his moment as being
Don't
captain.
ignore your.
My most precious secret. My tattoo.
Oh my god, we still don't know.
Kevin's human head on Cheddar's dog bite?
That's for a tattoo with Kevin and Cheddar. I don't know why he combined it.
Looking for this? Surprise reveal.
Gina! Holy shit! Of course she had to come back. Final episodes.
Well, you thought you could have a final heist without me.
I texted you about it.
Chase on it. He's like, it's sad you were unaware of that. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing for all you broke bugs.
Good to have you back,
You're gonna
Gina.
regret the day you fired me.
You left of your own volition.
you
We
left.
spent meaningful time with you. We were incredibly. To keep me here?
Yes, at the NYPD.
Wait a minute.
Oh no,
There's no
he's a
light bulb in this lamp.
distraction.
This computer isn't even plugged in. And there is no light coming from this.
Up on it as it drives by.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was expecting someone would just
Here she comes. Probably.
sabotage it in some capacity. Jesus, Rosa.
Now how are you gonna get in? Right, every woman should own an axe.
Oh my God!
Stop right on top of it.
She might stop for a pedestrian if we could figure out someone who's willing to step in front of a moving truck.
Lucky for us, we know someone who will do anything.
They
for
everyone. Oh.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Bill.
Of course, Bill.
Yeah, the pandemic was really hard on my industry.
Which is?
Nursing home seductions. Oh my God.
Well, like I say, every heist.
We're not young men.
Speak for yourself. My doctor said I'm in my twilight years.
Oh
That
my
means you're
God.
close to death.
But it has such a pretty name.
We're not gonna force our way into an armored vehicle. We'll need to use
I love
our
this
brains.
combination.
Have a remote that can activate your vest and prevent you from controlling it.
No.
Oh
Don't you
my.
kill me, don't kill me. You stick around, okay?
Stick around.
Around was another
Yes, I get it.
Inside, meet Biscuit, the dog I adopted for the heist.
Don't you have horrible allergies?
Or is that just a long con I perpetrated to win this heist?
I don't think so.
You're
No,
right.
no.
I am covered in hives. Anyway, Biscuit is also enrolled at the Bark Hyatt, where he's been trained
Biscuit
to steal
versus
the tube
Cheddar.
right from under.
For the new reform unit on the 6th floor, it's a temporary space.
Oh
Lieutenant.
no.
What did you do?
Oh no.
I may have gotten a little heisty. I'm supposed to believe this is your family and not
Oh,
the picture
no.
that came with the frame?
Oh
and
my.
this is a real...
Cool people die gruesome, preventable deaths. Oh, here's my ride.
Is this. Wait. Yes! Pimento! Of course!
It has been too
I was
long.
gonna
When are you
say.
gonna let me meet my godson?
Is that your godson?
Okay, but when you die, I am going to raise
Heist, and then find a way to slip her the dummy tube.
It went perfectly.
Same here, sort of.
We came back to change because we had to ditch our magnet suits in the armored car. It was fine for me. Charles went commando for some reason.
Oh
Anyway, he's
my-
getting dressed now. We just have to.
Your luck. You're not gonna tell me? Does your friendship mean nothing to you?
Charles, I can explain.
Don't bother.
Wait, no, wait, Charles, wait a second.
Well,
Charles, come back.
Seems like someone's in the market for a new best friend.
no,
I
Bill.
swear to God.
We look exactly the same.
Yeah. I mean, are we surprised that Charles was gonna take it a bit hard? No, yeah. Because obviously with the 9-9 breaking apart, no one else knows really that Jake is leaving apart from Amy, so I mean, I'm not really surprised that Charles is taking it a bit rough, but yeah. Yeah, I just love that entire heist. I mean, it's still ongoing, of course, so yeah, but yeah, we got to see Holt's tattoo. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. It's just really, really amazing. I thought that was going to be an unanswered, that was going to be something that we were never going to get an answer. It was always up to interpretation, and then boom. So, yeah, I just loved, I just loved the fan service that this, heist was giving, not just in terms of returnees with Gina. Of course she was gonna have to return, right? I mean, she's part of the she was part of the main ensemble, of course, until she did depart from the 9-9. Even though she's saying Holt fired her, can't fire someone if you quit. But yeah, we also had other people as well. Of course, Bill was going to have to be there because he's been part of the heist. He's just wormed his way into the heist for eons. But you had Pimento, of course, return as well. So, you know, and he was quite, I guess, a prominent figure, really. So, but yeah, it wasn't just returnees. It was even little clues as well, which got us to, you know, either landmark people and all of that, I guess, with Wunch's grave and all that jazz. Yeah. But also, you know, little callbacks like with Jake and that famous cold open where everyone was saying, "I want it that way," but also, yeah, it was just really, really, you know, great. Just overall, just like I said, all the little callbacks and all of that. So, yeah. Oh man, that was just great. So, whew, brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. I loved it though. There was just so many great lines in this. Holt with his puns. I love how prepared he was as well. I mean, I even felt so bad for Terry because that was legit. I can't blame him, to be fair, with this interview thingy for Captain. And you know, that was just really, really great. I mean, yeah. It was just really, really great because it's just so, yeah, awkward when Holt was like, no, that was legit, and it's like, oh no, what did he do? And then we saw him do what he did. I thought for some reason he was going to burst through the wall because of that Kool-Aid Man comment, so, yeah. But, yeah. It was just really, really wonderful stuff. I love how even the intro is kind of canon to yeah. Oh man. No, that was just really, really lovely. Like I said, there was just so many funny lines. You know, even the Prince Charles comment obviously aged horribly considering he's King Charles now, but yeah, still, that was, you know, the big ears and all that, yeah. There was even a little callback to Holt's Russian as well, because obviously during those, 6 months, he learnt Russian, and you know, that's where he threw shade of at Jake, should I say. So, yeah, but of course you had to get Cheddar involved. He's been a prominent figure in these last few. To be fair, though, I was kind of hoping that Kevin would get... I mean, he might still do in part 2, and I hope so, because obviously it will be the last time we see Kevin. But I was kind of hoping that Kevin would be involved, considering a couple of heists ago. Yeah, because that's the one thing I kind of was bummed out by, like the fact that he wasn't in last heist. Considering the heist before, the one where Terry won. He got his first dose of betrayal. How rough, how, you know, how intense these heists can be. And then Holt said, don't mind him, it's his first heist. So, yeah. Oh, man. But I just love the fact that, yeah, I mean, I did say in the last episode, like I said earlier on in this reaction, I did say in the last episode I would kind of be disappointed if we ended without a heist, because as we all know with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, every season we have to have a heist. Whether it's a bit later on during the season than normal or whatever, there's always a heist. And if you're going to conclude Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you can't blue ball us and not give us a heist. So I think it's perfect that for the last hurrah, for the last goodbye, we're ending on a heist. We're ending on something that is a key staple to, I guess, Brooklyn Nine-Nine lore, really. So, but they're doing it in such a great way, in such a nostalgic, beautiful way, given, you know, the callbacks, the returning people. So, yeah. I just really thought that it was great. But of course, we got to talk about the, I guess the elephant in the room, really. So, yeah, and that is obviously going to be Jake departing from the Nine-Nine, being a stay-at-home dad. I felt like, I mean, like I said, writing was on the wall. I love how even Amy, like, it was a complete surprise. Like, whilst they were mapping everything out, it was a complete surprise to Amy, of course. But of course, you needed that moment where Amy was even shook up because she didn't want Jake to. Because that's it, though. With this, it's obviously Jake's. Well, it was Jake's raison d'etre. It was something so important for Jake. But obviously, with Mac being brought into the world, and obviously with how relevant the situation of being a great father to Mac, like, given how not so great of a father his dad was to Jake, it's very imperative for Jake to embrace this. And he knows deep down that he is giving up a lot. Because even Amy said, like, like she pointed out the importance of how this is to Jake. But for Jake, he's now got another thing, really, that means the world to him, obviously. So, and as I've said, especially in the latter part of this season, there's been a lot that's been going on for Jake in terms of stuff that might push his decision further, like with the suspension in mind. With what not Trudy Judy, what Doug Judy said to him, that, you know, kind of paid in relation to teasers of him leaving. Obviously, the struggles balancing work life with, I guess, Mac life, really. There's been a lot going on, and even the ending of the last episode was pretty important to, like, I felt like it was the final nail in the coffin in terms of Jake's decision. I felt like in that moment, here's the thing, I think looking back at all of the references and all of that, and now obviously we come to the grand reveal to Amy, I think that there's been moments where he's been pushed and all of that. It's been something in consideration. He's not definitive in his decision yet, because it's a big decision at the end of the day. I mean, obviously, stay-at-home dad is also a very, very monumentous decision. I mean, it's something that he does, that he is, you know, really considering. But as Amy pointed out, and even Jake knows deep down, this is his. This being a detective is something that means a lot to him. And I think the ending of the last episode was the deciding factor. Jake was comforted in his decision, and whereas it's a big step, it's something that he was, you know, comfortable doing, departing from the 9-9. So it's kind of like, given the fact that this episode is, you know, making references and all that to previous Brooklyn Nine-Nine episodes, I'm just getting parallels to Jake's decision on when he wanted to, when he knew deep down he was going to propose to Amy. So yeah, but yeah, it was, yeah, it like I said, this whole season's been building to it. So it was not like, it was not, yeah, it was not a big surprise that Jake was that Jake was leaving. So yeah, shall we get on to this then? Because I mean, I don't want to at the same time, but I know if I hold it off any longer, I'm never going to get to episode 10. Because I don't want to leave this show, but all good things must come to an end, right? So, oh, I'm not emotionally ready for this. I am not. Alright, so, for the final time, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary people, shall we do this? Shall we do this rodeo one more time? this is the final episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's been a wonderful journey. So, 9-9, let's go.
Leaving somehow, and he got so upset that he ran away. I don't know where he went, and he's not answering his phone.
Do you have a tracker implanted in his brain or something?
Amy, I would never do that. It's a serious
He would.
medical procedure.
You did it with
which is why I had
Terry.
a doctor do it 8 years ago when they were operating on the bullet wounds in Charles's butt.
Smart. Stick it in his buttholes.
I was expecting more judgment from you, and definitely a different phrasing.
Terry's touched.
Yes, powerful words, as are these. Happy heisting, suckers!
What?
Oh, you were right. This was a wig.
Oh my god. Wait.
No!
So he played. Oh my
Is it will I
god.
ever forgive you for?
Thought we would end up together. Now he's going away, and this is stupid.
It's
Feelings.
not stupid. You
No.
gotta tell him how you feel.
He's already at the airport. He doesn't own a phone. I'll never make it in time.
Oh
Yes,
my
you
god, this is Friends all over again.
Another surprise reveal.
I mean, we knew.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind spending a few hours with my best friend. I shouldn't have said that. It was too soon.
No. Charles, you're my best friend, too. Hey, guys. I found another leg.
Oh, God.
How gross.
Do this job without you.
Are you kidding me? I mean, maybe the you of 9 years ago couldn't handle it, but you're not that person anymore. You used to
Grow
live in
so
your
much.
ex-wife's husband's basement and date 75-year-olds, and now you've got your own house, and Genevieve, and Nicolaj.
Nicolaj.
Nicolaj. Why don't you
That's just for the fanciest best friends.
turn to page 63?
Oh my god, you didn't.
Surprised it wasn't 69.
Fancy best of Venice.
Fancy best of Venice.
We're fancy best of Venice.
Hey, great news. The perfect...
So mad about that one time I beat you at Mario Kart?
It was beginner's luck. Just open it.
Oh no, I knew he would give her a.
Charles, is a stoplight a stop sign? I don't think both require full stop. Jake, come on. All right, I'm in.
Cut the
Username
red
already
wire.
taken.
We
Who do
can't
I
cut
use,
the
Jake?
wire.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
I gotta get back to the heist.
No, the heist. Jake, you've been in a coma for 7 years.
What? No,
What?
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. This is one.
What do you mean I've been in
This is a joke.
Firework hit you in the head.
You know who's gonna walk through that door right now? Bruce Willis.
Jake, you woke up?
No!
Teddy! Amy, why is your ex-boyfriend here?
Oh, you haven't told him yet, babe?
Babe. He called you babe. What's going on?
This is
Sorry,
no,
I know
no,
this
no,
is a
no,
lot,
no,
but the
no,
last 7
no.
years
This
have
is
been
all a
really hard,
joke.
raising back.
The magnet suits?
Do you remember where you hit the tube?
Yeah, inside the fake baby.
Thanks, babe.
Knew it! I knew they would not do this.
No, it's only been about 40 minutes. And this
40 minutes.
isn't a re-
I came prepared. Do suspenders conduct electricity? Oh, the gold thread. Now.
Damn, Terry Jeffords. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed if
When
she
did you
crashed through the
build
wall,
all
but
this?
that is
Oh, I
just
had a prefab
impressive.
months ago, and I set it up while you were looking to be friends again.
Of course. I'll always be here for you, which is why I have a question to
Oh
ask.
no, not
Hey,
again.
Santiago, will you...
No!
I am married to Jake.
I'm married
Hey.
to Elizabeth. It's perfect. Plus, you just betrayed him. You guys are obviously having issues.
No, I only.
Hey, did you get the tube?
No, it's somewhere in this building. Brooklyn Storage Solutions.
Wait a second.
Isn't this the first?
Yes, this is where we worked our first case with
Yeah.
Captain Holt.
That's right. It's a meaningful location. Tonight is my victory lap. I planned the perfect goodbye.
Gotta be kidding.
About how I'd make a great captain. That was all a lie. No, I meant every word of it. In fact, it's exactly what I said to the real Williams 2 weeks ago. It's part of the reason he decided to make you the new captain of the 9-9. Wait, what? Is this fake too? Y'all need to cut the and be honest with me. This is my life.
I do.
4 times!
Surprise reveal again.
4 times!
So, my plan was simple. The best way to win is to sit back, watch everyone else, and then choose your moment. But to do
Enjoy
that,
the
I need people
chaos.
to think I was gone. Listen, a 6-month subscription to the Rosetta Stone?
It's my present for Peralta.
Your present to
Oh
me
my-
is school? I'm glad you're leaving.
All right, who has the real tube?
I do.
No, Bill!
Dude, Bill! I'm sorry, but this is your fault for ending the heist.
Goodbye to the 9-9 so we could listen to some nerd play a giant violin?
Jake!
Shall I begin?
No.
Wait. Did you say your goodbye to the 9-9?
Oh.
Where you going?
Well, I was hoping that this would be a more dramatic moment accompanied by...
Not for long. I'm gonna Kool-Aid man us the hell out of here.
I thought you said that was impossible.
It's not. I just find it demeaning. It's actually very easy.
Jake. We're all Jake. Oh, God! He said, "Oh yeah."
Be broken. There's no one here.
Wrong, Captain.
Yo!
I'm here. Michael Hitchcock, the grand champion of the
fuck out!
Hitchcock?
Well, this doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't. I don't know how to feel about this.
It's not all sad, right? We're moving on to things that we love. And we'll always have the memories of our times together.
I'm gonna get
Even
emotional.
though Hitchcock won the heist, which makes me so mad I want to swallow my own tongue and die.
So just praise.
Anyways, I say
We spent a lot of time here.
Yeah, we did. I'm really happy it was
I'm getting
with you.
emotional here.
Same here.
Oh,
I love you.
I love you too.
ah.
Hey, Boyle.
Bunch of diamonds from the evidence locker. No one ever changed the code. Anyway, toodaloo.
Oh.
Was she being real?
I honestly can't tell.
I missed you, bud.
That must have been a hard decision.
honestly,
Oh.
it wasn't.
It's funny. On my first day here, I asked Jeffords to tell me about everyone. Told me you were a great detective, but the one thing you couldn't figure out was how to grow up. Well, it to me is something of a father figure.
Did I? I didn't realize that.
But I want you to know, if I had a son,
No.
and he had turned out like you, I would be very proud of him.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thanks. Wow. Wasn't expecting to get this emotional.
It's not bad for an old robot, huh?
Oh.
See?
Sir, did you just make a joke?
I believe I did. Yes. I guess in the end, we rubbed off on each other quite a bit.
You did.
Title of your sex movie.
Sex tape, but you got
do
that.
it
You got you.
It was perfect.
Oh. About a year later. Oh, don't tell me we're doing this.
That would be crazy. Hitchcock, it would have been unforgivable.
That's true. It felt wrong.
I know someone who's in. The old janitor, which is actually me. Deputy Commissioner Raymond Holmes.
And he's not the only one. I'm in too.
She's in the bed. Oh, I was...
Me too.
As
Hey.
am I.
Are we doing this?
No.
What I say is,
9-9!
9-9! Oh, that was great. Got a bunch of newbies as well doing their first heist. Hey, that was great. That was great. Ah, man. I love how that could be like a year, even if Jake, Amy, you know, if half the squad are now no longer present at the 9-9, they can still do this heist. It's something meaningful, but of course, family, right? Family. And that's what they are. That's what the 9-9 are. They're family at the end of the day. And, yeah. Oh, that was really, really... Ooh. That was really, really powerful stuff. You know what? There is part of me that would love, like, you know, just annual heights. But of course, they wouldn't last long because I think without Andre, it would just... It wouldn't feel right to continue. Given, you know, how Holt is... He's just... Well, everyone has their own moments, of course, so... But, you know, you love the rivalry with Jake and Holt, and, yeah, you love how competitive Holt can be, but, I said to myself, you're not gonna cry, Liam. You're not gonna... You did cry. Yeah. So yeah, that was yeah. That was yeah, that was really, really amazing. I had a feeling the coma thing was not happening. That would just be like, you couldn't pull a move from the Game of Thrones finale and just, yeah. I mean, I guess with the Game of Thrones finale, they tried to salvage as much as possible, but still, yeah. They wouldn't want to leave people on a sour note. That's what I'm implying, because let's be fair, the final season of Game of Thrones did leave a bit of a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. But they were not going to pull that shit off. I mean, not only did you have the implication that Jake's missed out on half of Mac's childhood, which would absolutely not be, you know, cool at all, given how that would, you know, that would just kind of hit, really, in terms of how Jake, you know, didn't want to be like, yeah. But also, you got Teddy back, and, you know, insinuating that him and Amy, yeah. It would just leave a sour taste in everyone's mouths, so, yeah. Though I definitely knew it would have been a coma if Bruce showed up. I wonder if they tried. Like, I wonder if they did, considering Jake's infatuation and all of that, I wonder if they tried, couldn't get him, and yeah, but that's when I would be like, yeah, this is a coma. It would be like if I was, like this coma's a fake, should I say. It would be like if I was in a coma. You know what? This is all a dream. Karen Gillan's walking through those dots. Oh, man. Yeah. No, that was really, really great. Oh, yeah, that was just really, really amazing. We ended on, you know, the whole 9-9 and all that jazz, and yeah, it was just really great. I mean, I love the fact that, you know, it's not just, I mean, it's not just a family thing. I feel like that's a very important one, because no matter what, no matter if they're moving on to either new career paths or whatnot, they are family at the end of the day, and they will always have each other. That is one thing for certain. But I also love the fact that they couldn't, you know, they couldn't accept that, you know, Hitchcock, I had a feeling he would somehow return. Because, yeah, sure, come on. But, yeah, they couldn't handle the idea that Hitchcock would take the final, yeah. It was, and to be fair, it is perfect. Like, there was no elaborate plan that Hitchcock and Scully, although I kind of wish there was, in a sense, because we know how devious they can be at times. But at the same time, it makes perfect sense that, you know, they just paid the what was it, $40 for the bill, and then boom. So, yeah. I am kind of also a bit disheartened we didn't get to Shores for one last time, but the storage locker was just great. It was just really, really great. Nice callback to the first ever episode. So, yeah. Yeah, that was just really amazing stuff. Even Terry, like, with his way of getting out of the, like, fake room and all of that. And even, like, the person interviewing Terry initially, like, there was this worry that, oh no, he was actually, this wasn't part of the, and then it was part of the heist. So that was just great. Yeah, that was a really, really fantastic show. A fantastic ending to a fantastic show. Yeah, the Holt and Jake exchange. I mean, I was getting tearful with Amy and Rosa, but I was an ugly mess when Jake and Holt. Yeah. They've come so far, and even I love how Holt said, title of your sex movie, didn't get it completely right, but it was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah. It was just really, really beautiful. Like, not just the callbacks in terms of, how things were a bit difficult at first between Jake and Holt, but also that comment about if you were my son, I'd be that was a that killed me. That hurt. So yeah, that was just that was just emotional, but you could also see the maturity as well with Jake through that whole thing. He's matured so much, but I guess with Holt making a joke as well about him being a robot, nice callback as well as the title of your sex movie. Again, they've rubbed off on each other really, really well, because yeah, they both impacted each other in really, really fantastic ways. So yeah, that was just great. So, oh God, that was emotional. I hated him. But yeah, that was a really, really great way of concluding things. That was a great finale for a great show, of course. So yeah, and I'm okay with the idea that Rose is not ready to settle down, because obviously it has been a bit of a challenge for her, but it's always a case of whenever you're ready, isn't it? Like, to quote another show, I guess. And just some people will not be in that position yet, but it was just really great for Rosa and Amy to have that moment with each other as well. So yeah, but that was just really wonderful. I was hoping at some point we were going to get Terry crashing through the walls. They hyped it up so much. Yeah, couldn't leave us hanging. So when they all got locked in that room, perfect. I thought he was gonna do so. I thought him trying to break out of I thought him trying to break out of the room that the guy interviewing Terry in regards to becoming captain. Yeah, I thought that was Terry's expertise and all of that was somehow going to fail for some reason. Just so we can have that excuse for Terry to break through the wall. But no, it was just really, really great, because Terry was able to show how efficient he is. I mean, he was always saying as well about how he wants to be considered more than just the brawns as well. It's the brains and the brawns, really. So but yeah, boy. So yeah, that was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That was a fantastic ending, like I said. Yeah. I love how even, Hulk got his, own pettinesses as well. But, yeah. It was just really, really wonderful stuff when, yeah, just everything, just everything coming together was just really, really wonderful. So, oh, I don't know what else to say. I mean, that was just the perfect finale to this show, with the heist. Love the fact that the heist was a two-parter, because I knew this episode was a two-parter. But of course, with a lot of characters and all of that to say goodbye to, I wasn't sure what kind of, like, you know, how they were going to approach this. I was worried that, you know, are we going to do the heist? Surely you got to do the heist, right? But thankfully they did, and thankfully they did a two-parter to this, because it worked really, really well. But it was very emotional. It was just really, really wonderful and really well done. So, yeah. So, with that said, 99, right? Thank you all for being on this Brooklyn Nine-Nine journey. It's been a blast. It's been wonderful. And I love it so much. And I'm going to miss it. So, until then, though, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, well, these reactions to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction in particular. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!